Magpas Air Ambulance is a life-saving charity based in Cambridgeshire, taking a specialist team of doctors and paramedics to medical emergencies where individuals' lives are in danger with the hope of saving people's lives. And last year we were activated to over 1,600 patients whose lives were in danger. So that's a really big number, and if you work it out you can tell that that's 3 to 5 patients every single day that our teams are going out to.
So when it comes to impact, it's really about talking to our patients and their families, and I think sometimes you can't even describe that impact because it's about having a family that's still together and a family member still being alive or not, and that's really the difference we make every single day.
The expertise that is brought from the clinicians in the back, being able to bring evidently what you would have had in hospital, and we're effectively taking that with the expertise of the clinicians and their equipment to the scene of the incident. So be it the roadside at a road traffic collision, or be it somebody falling from a height or a building, they're able to actually carry out certain procedures which would normally be carried out in a hospital. Ordinarily, a journey that might be in traffic in rush hour, which would take 20 minutes or plus 40 minutes maybe even, can be halved with the response of the aircraft, and being able to land to, as I said, close to scene, and then potentially load that patient and have them in a hospital at a much quicker time. It's absolutely, I think, critical and vital in the area.
So we're sat today in our amazing new Magpas Air Ambulance facility. The doctors and paramedics, and we have nearly 50 of them at Magpas Air Ambulance, are coming and giving their time to work on this service and see really traumatic incidents, patients with really bad injuries and illness. So what we really needed to do was provide them a fit-for-purpose facility, things like sleeping accommodation so that they can sleep between shifts, a nice crew rest facility so that they can decompress and recover after a tragic or a traumatic event, some nice outside space so they can take some fresh air, and a better space to fundraise in. We have to raise over £6 million per annum to provide this life-saving service.
Up until this point we have been separate in 2 different locations, so being able to bring the Magpas Air Ambulance service together with the charity side in one building which has everything here is going to really help us to show supporters, visitors, donors what we do, be able to have people sitting in the visitor centre and see the helicopter take off, talk to the clinical team about the patients they've treated. We'll be able to increase the amount of visitors we have and then increase the income that we get.
Everything now is pulled into a central area, so the likes of the hangar is alongside our operations room, so with less distance to move. Also it keeps us more in communication with each other. If the clinicians are off checking their medical gear, then we're all in a central area, which means if we have a job or a shout, then it's quicker to respond to.
To get this facility, we had to raise an additional £7 million to build what we're in today. And the only way we were able to do that is thanks to the support of Charity Bank. Magpas had a fantastic experience with Charity Bank. I have to say they made it really easy. We have a really busy job in Magpas, raising the funds to keep the service going, ensuring that it's one of the best clinical services in the country. It's a really busy day job, so to fit in raising finance and a loan with a trustee board is difficult. So it was really helpful that we went with Charity Bank that really understand charities and how they're constituted and how they operate. So actually the process of securing the loan was made about as easy as it could.